Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Under fire. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Bringing the heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They go to the ground. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Takes the handoff. It's Young. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Red pass, it's complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
There ain't no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Got it in the middle, it's Barber. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field, gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to the air on second and short. Lost one deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. The play-action fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that's what this defense needs.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Singleton. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Get it out on the screen. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
If they're able to make that pick.
Quarterback making adjustments. Let's go. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Young. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop.
All right, let's get it. Right. Blue 80.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't hold on, he had him right down the middle and he flat dropped it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Got rid of it just in time.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Offense in a bunch formation.
Social.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to a point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Off the play fake on first down. He'll pull it down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Snagged in the middle. It's Barber. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold on.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback may change this route. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Pretty nice as a defense.
Make it happen. Right. Blue 22.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Young. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And from this...
Let's go.
Great place to start for this offense.
Ready?
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Dino.
They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Easton.
Off play action on 1st down. He's got the tight end. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. They'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. The 50. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Let's go. Break. Double. Indy. White 20 now.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation